Welcome to the Meadows in Ibeju Lekki. It's a lifestyle destination for you. This is the kind of estate you have been looking for. And we are here live today to give you insight about what this estate will become in the next 1 year, in the next 2 years. I know you've subscribed to some estates in Ibeju Lekki and you are still thinking, where is my money? Where is my land? But you see, the Meadows, like I said, is a lifestyle destination estate. Maybe you are thinking, is it going to be like Lakwele Golf? Then I am here to confirm that. Maybe it's more than Lakwele Golf. Maybe this is another one. Or maybe it's the upgraded version of Lakwele Golf. Like I said, the destination estate, yes, looking for lifestyle, this is it. This is the Meadows in Ibeju Lekki. And you don't want to, all these hearsay. Yes, you need to hear from the horse's mouth. And that is why we are here today, live and direct. Yes, you know, people are on site working. And you know, when we want to do things, we do it in a big way. And that is why you've been following us, following this channel, and that is why we are here for you. So I'm going to do interview with our contractor on site so that he can buttress everything. Maybe your fear, what you've been looking at, what is your expectation, and what we have for you in the Meadows in Ibeju Lekki. So I will tell you should stay tuned to this channel and you should bring your popcorn with your drink because it's a journey. We are going to do interview and we will go inside the estate to see what will become in the next 1 year or 2 years. Good morning, sir. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, can we meet you and tell us about the Meadows?
My name is James Conway.
Okay.
The Meadows is a pretty large estate stretching 1.2 kilometers by 800 plus meters wide.
Okay.
At present, we are doing the entrance road,
Okay.
the gatehouse, and we are filling phase 1 roads in behind.
Okay.
So we have different sizes of properties, 500, 600, even 900 square meters.
Square meters. Okay.
1 or 2 areas have been left for commercial.
Okay.
Inside there's a school, a creche, possibly a hotel.
Okay.
So at present,
Okay.
we are trying to get the entrance sorted plus phase 1, which we call phase 1.
Okay.
So at
Okay.
present, that's what we are.
Okay, the major challenge about investor, especially in Lagos and very paramount to Ibeju Lekki, is when people subscribe to land, the real estate company tends to not to do the infrastructure. So they are scared. The infrastructure you are putting together, like how many years are we looking at for this infrastructure, that is phase 1, to be completed?
Possibly 6 months
Okay.
for phase 1, part of phase 2
Okay.
to be completed.
For the infrastructure.
For the infrastructure.
Okay, what are the infrastructure we are looking
Roads,
at?
drainage,
Okay.
you understand?
Yes.
The roads, all roads, drainage, phase 1
Okay.
will be completed.
So what are the kind of roads? Is it asphalt? Is it this interlock?
So it
or
is
what?
all interlock.
All interlock.
all
Okay.
interlock.
What really convinced you that this will give the value? Because it's money involved. A lot of money for 500 square meter, 600 square meter is selling for 50 million naira now. So what is the value? Because when they look back in the next 1 to 2 years, they can say, oh, we can sell this one 150 million naira.
Correct.
So what are you bringing to the table for our investors?
Well, the infrastructure, you will have
Yeah.
electricity,
Okay.
you will have your plumbing. So everything is set out to come in steps. Everything is done step by step. That's why we've done this part of the road. We're now doing this part. Inside 6 months, we should have part of the roads up inside.
Oh, okay. I noticed that you've done the first allocation here.
There's
Yes.
allocations have been done.
Have been done. So for the investor that they invested here, so you're telling me in the next 6 months they can start building?
I would think so within the next 6 months.
6 months. They can stay. Okay.
It should be. We will have roads ready for it.
Thank you. So my viewers, you've heard a lot your fear. We've addressed it, and this is the right time. This is the best investment for you in Ibeju Lekki. I don't know about any other estates, but you see the Meadows, this is top notch, and the company is bringing the A game. You know, you've been buying all those land that they will just give you only the gatehouse and little fence, but this one, we are not here to joke, and you see a lot of people on the sites, meaning for our investors that you've subscribed to the Meadows, in the next 6 months, if your allocation is close to where they've started the road, everything, then you can start your building immediately. It's a buy and build property because we are showing you inside, and we are not ready to stop. This infrastructure is the key, and the title is C of O, because I know the next thing that is coming into your mind is, what is the title? The title is C of O, and if you see the topography, because we will take you in, it is not a dry land, but we'll deliver it dry for you. So you should be rest assured about that. The road network, the drainages, and the electricity is 24/7. Those one client questioned that when I mentioned the electricity is 24/7. Say, oh, it's Nigeria. How can you promise us 24/7 electricity? But you know, everybody is entitled to their opinion. But what we are telling you is this, that we are not going to lie to sell to you. We made arrangements, and in the Meadows, I don't know about any other estate, but the Meadows, we are giving you 24/7 security, and we are giving you 24/7 electricity. Cut me anywhere, and I know this video will be here, so you are good to go to subscribe to the Meadows. Your fear is infrastructure, and this is been taken care of. You can see everybody is here, and we are not going to stop. That is the assurance that we are giving you. Thank you. Or do you have anything to say to all the investors out there?
Just come and buy.
Just come and buy. Just come and buy. You come and buy.
So you come and invest. You should come and invest.
Buy
And buy more. Thank you. God bless you. And so we are inside now, so we'll take you round, and the person that will do that for us is, I want him to introduce himself. So can we meet you?
Good morning, Abdulaziz Sharif.
Okay.
Majority contractors for property maps. We have a lot of roads, like we have like 50 roads inside.
Okay.
So that maybe I don't know, maybe if we can go inside and see more.
Okay.
So 95 hectares.
95 hectares.
So there's a lot of
This
land.
is huge.
Our work is in progress. We are working day in, day out, so we don't stop.
Mm.
So that is it.
Because we are going to shoot before and after, when you start putting the interlocks together. And I think we need to do this often, and in the next 6 months, we still need to come back, because the road is in phases, and even 95 hectares is not a joke, which they've even segmented. There's scheme 1, there's scheme 2, in which scheme 1 is almost sold out. So the company started selling scheme 2 now. So we started selling the scheme 2, and I will tell you, this is the right time to invest in the Meadows. We have everybody on site, because the major thing about investing in Ibeju Lekki is about the infrastructure. And that was why I asked all the questions from our contractor to share more light about the infrastructure here. Like I'll tell you, this is Magbon Alade. We have a lot of population here, and it's a buy and build. Why we say it buy and build is this. For us to make it buy and build, we need to put roads together, in which that is what we are actually doing. Putting roads together, I know, is your major point, because it's not enough to promise you a lot of features in the estate, and at the end of the day, we did not deliver. So this, you've been buying estates, but the Meadows is different from what you've been investing on. Like I said, it's a lifestyle destination because we have 3D design for this, which you are going to see what will become of these estates. The title is C of O, Certificate of Occupancy. So the Scheme 1 is readily available on outright purchase. That is 50 billion naira for 600 square meter. And there is 10 million development levy and 5% of the price for documentation. And for Scheme 2, like I made mention, we need to finish the infrastructure in Scheme 1 before we move to Scheme 2. So Scheme 2 now is going for 32 million naira for 500 square meter. And like I made mention, it has a payment plan up to 24 months with little interest. So if you want to spread your payments, we'll do little interest on it. So for outright there, we'll do 32 million for 500 square meter. So it's still the same thing applicable. 10 million for infrastructure, that's 10 million naira for development levy, and you pay 5% for documentation. It's a win-win thing, and this is the right time to invest in Meadows. Our own is just to deliver to you, and you are good to go to build. And if you don't want to build, it's something you can buy and keep. You know, in the next 6 months, in the next 1 year, the phase 1 that now you're buying 50 million, I guarantee you'll be able to sell it as high as 100 million, because by that time, this place, people will have started building, because we have a lot of expatriates around. Dangote refinery is not far to this place, and this place is secure. Because I have a client, they say, oh, I don't want to live where there is refinery. This is far to where refinery is. So there will not be any emission that may be to your health and the rest. This is Magbon Alade. Magbon Alade to Eleko Junction is less than 10 minutes drive because it's on the 3rd road. So your health is secure, you are secure. Investing in this estate is a good one. And we have residential here. All the prices that I made mention is for residential. We have commercial too. So if you're interested in commercial plots, our number is there. Call us right away so that we can talk to you about the commercial plots. So we have residential going, we have commercial plots going too. The Scheme 2 is still very much available, which you need to key in. There is payment plan up to 24 months for the Scheme 2, which is going for 32 million naira. It's not all inclusive. Like I made mention, it is not all inclusive. You still need to pay for documentation and you need to pay for development levy. So it's a good buy, it's a good investment. What we are doing for you now is to give you value for your money. Don't forget, Scheme 1 is on outright payments. Scheme 2, you can spread for 24 months. And for Scheme 1, you can get your allocation. For Scheme 2 is after 2 years, you get your allocation in 2 years' time. Because there is no way we want to navigate to 95 hectares of land to give you allocation. We need to finish the infrastructure in Scheme 1 before we get to Scheme 2. So it's well planned. Looking for well planned estates, this is it. This is the Meadows in Ibeju Lekki, Magbon Alade precisely. You can put it on your Google map so that you can see how beautiful this area is. And for this expanse of land, the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Road, this land is free from all that. Because I want to assure you, you can see, if it's something that affects this estate, you would have seen mark. You would have seen a lot of things. You know, because I know you watch a lot of video. All my investors out there about Lagos-Calabar, brouhaha, you know. So, this is free from that. This is the Meadows. This is the best time. You know, we are actually looking for something that will give you value for your money. And we are here to do this for you. This is an estate that will give you what you've been looking for. In part of infrastructure, we are committed to this infrastructure to make sure that this is deliverable in a short period of time. And I will tell all our subscribers that you've gotten allocation in the Meadows. Congratulations to you. Your money is working for you and your money is growing. You know, this is the estate that you'll be picking money because you know what you bought the estate now. But now you are picking money now. That is the purpose of investment. Not all these investments. I'm talking about real estate investment. I don't know about shares. I don't know about stock. But this real estate, I know it like I know my name. So, and that is why you need to subscribe to the Meadows in Ibeju Lekki. I have been looking for something in Ibeju Lekki. Yes, I found the right estate for you, which is the Meadows. And I know you don't want to miss out of this opportunity. It's a great one, and I will tell you congratulations in advance because this is where your search stop. It's the Meadows. And you know, when we promise you, we don't turn back and we start changing, No, we are not going to change. Infrastructure in this estate, we deliver to you. And that is what you have been looking for. We are selling Scheme 2, and Scheme 2, like I made mention, we can allocate now because of infrastructure that we are putting together in Scheme 1. But I will tell you, subscribe now. Because by that time that we get to Scheme 2, I know it will be fully sold out. So don't wait. Don't wait to buy real estate. You just need to buy real estate and wait. And that is where you will get value for your money. So it's the right time. Initial deposit is 30% and you can spread your payment for 24 months. That is for the Scheme 2. Scheme 1 is on outright purchase, 600 square meter, 50 million naira. So that is what, because we just have limited plots available in Scheme 1. It's the right time to do this, and I still remember Olashile David, the lead consultant of Salesville Properties. You know, this is the right time to invest in the Meadows. If you are coming across our channel for the first time, subscribe, turn on your bell notification, follow us on all our social media handle at Salesville Properties. So please, tell us, just come and tell us something. Yes, tell our investors something before we end this video. Tell them, let them know.
This is a very good place for you to live, and it's a very conducive environment. We have a lot of complaints around this area, and it's a very developed place. We have Dangote refineries, we have Lekki seaports, we have so many and so forth and so on. So it's a very good place. This is a new Lagos.
Yeah. Tell them.
You're welcome.
You are welcome. The new Lagos, you know, is no longer a news. You just need to invest right. And this is the right investment for you. This is the Meadows in Magbon, Alade, Ibeju Lekki, Lagos, Nigeria. We have a lot of expatriates around, a lot of companies around. So you get value for your money. So don't panic. You can build anything here. You can build and rent it out. You can build, do shortlets. You can do anything here. And you can build to be your destination home. You've worked abroad. All our clients in diaspora, you've worked. So when you come to Nigeria, come to a very serene estate that you'll get value for your money. So where are we, sir?
Yeah, we're at the end of this Scheme 1 now.
Yeah.
So, and you can see we've done a lot of work so far. So now we're still proceeding at the Scheme 2. So now we start filling the road, the Scheme 2.
The Scheme 2. So this is the end of Scheme 1. From the gate to this place. This is where Scheme 1 ends. See, you want instant allocation today. You pay today, you want your plot today. Is the Scheme 1. So, and that is why you need to subscribe now. All the road network, everything has been mapped out. You can see that this is the right one. 600 square meter here is 50 million naira on outright purchase. So from here now down is Scheme 2. They will start the mapping of the road network. We have layout for this, which we are going to show you. There is layout for it. So the Scheme 2 now, you can see they will start doing the road network for the Scheme 2. And you know, in 2 years, you get the allocation for Scheme 2. And it's still going for 32 million naira for 500 square meter for Scheme 2. So it's the right deal for you. You want allocation today, we have it in Scheme 1. You get it live and direct. What you need to do is to key in right away, 50 million on outright purchase, you get your land. And you can drive to your plot here. So it's a win-win. And if you are looking for land banking, that is Scheme 2. You can purchase Scheme 2 going for 32 million naira. Thank you. I'm sorry, Olashile David, our number is there. Call us right away, we'll be expecting your call. Let's take you for an inspection, either virtually or physically. We will be expecting your call. This is the best time to invest in the Meadows in Ibeju Lekki, Lagos, Nigeria. We'll be expecting your call. Thanks for watching our video and God bless you. Bye.